UFC Vegas 11, Khamzat Chimaev defeated Gerald Meerschaert by knockout in just 17 seconds of the first round. A lot of fans have compared him to Khabib Nurmagomedov, but it seems that Khamzat Chimaev is not happy with it. At the post-fight press conference, he talked about a lot of things, one of them being his recent comparison with Khabib.
Yeah, because everybody say, you Khabib number 2, something like that, but I'm Khamzat. I can knock out people, like submit the people, smash the people, everything. I have everything.
At UFC Vegas 11, Colby Covington defeated Tyron Woodley via TKO in the 5th round. Tyron Woodley injured his rib and Colby Covington was given the victory. Ariel Helwani recently received an X-ray of Tyron Woodley's rib and revealed he broke it. He posted this on his Instagram saying, "Scan of Tyron Woodley's broken rib, courtesy of Woodley." He said it popped earlier in the fight and tried to use the guillotine choke to stand up and it popped again. "It was the most pain ever," he said. He is back at the hotel resting. Colby Covington at the UFC Vegas 11 post-fight press conference says that he wants to fight either Kamaru Usman or Jorge Masvidal next.
Well, yeah, if I'm not getting my title shot, which I deserve more than anybody, that last fight, there was so much controversy. It was a terrible stoppage. Everybody knew I was still in the fight. I stood right up and protested right away. The fake nut shot, it kicked him in the liver. He was ready to quit. The fake eye poke, just all the shit, So I want to see a fair fight, and that's what I deserve, is a fair title fight. And if I can't get the fair title fight, I want the best friends turn enemies fight with Jorge Masvidal, Street Judas. He's been talking all that talk reckless, at our old gym. He was saying, "Oh, I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that." Okay, let's see it. Come see me in the octagon then. If you're so tough, let's see you back up those words. But he can't. He's gonna go hiding. He's gonna look for that soy boy out of California, Nate Diaz. He's gonna look for easy fights because he knows I'll expose him just like I did Tyron Woodley tonight. They need to do this fight with me and George. He's been talking recklessly in the media. He's been saying all this shit. Oh, it's on site. This and that. Okay, come back up your words. I back up my words. All the talk I say, I walk the talk, and I talk the talk, and I walk the walk. Let's see it, Street Judas Masvidal.
At UFC Vegas 11, Johnny Walker defeated Ryan Spann by KO in the first round.
Johnny Walker rallies for a sensational finish.
Here's how the MMA community reacted to the fight. Jimmy Manor reacted saying that was nuts, #UFC Vegas 11. Volkan Ozdemir tweeted, "Wow, crazy fight right here." Stephen Thompson said, "Much needed win against a very tough kid. Congrats at Johnny Walker." Dominic Reyes tweeted, "Way to go, Johnny." And John Jones tweeted, "Sick bar fight, bro." Here's what Johnny Walker had to say about his performance at the post-fight press conference.
I'm not happy I get shot. I get one shot, but yeah, I'm happy for the win, but I'm not happy with my performance, I should move more, I should get more on the fight, so I think I would need more time, be more active. But I'm happy, I won, but not the way that I think I should won. I try to be more professional, I try to hit the right place on this side of the head, but it's not my job is to fight, I don't like to land illegal goals. I'm trying to do the right. I try, you see, everybody see. I don't try to hit his head off his back, but I don't think I did. I want to fight as soon as possible, maybe 2 more times this year or 1. I'm gonna be in Vegas for 1 more month. I can replace any fight if they need. Let's have it. Just let me know, call me, send the location, and yeah, I love to fight. This is my life. I'm happy to be here, and I want to come back as soon as possible.
Michael Bisping on the Believe in Me podcast gives his thoughts on Dustin Poirier's pay dispute with the UFC.
It's a shame, and it is a tricky one. Listen, I understand that Poirier wants more money, but also on the UFC side, if you look at it from both sides, devil's advocate, if you will, he signed the contract. You know what I mean? So you sign a contract for this many fights for this amount of money, and then your star rises a little bit, and then you want more. So it's a tricky one there. And I'm not being a company man. That's what people say, "Oh, company man." But if you're the UFC, you can't bend every time. You can't be forced. You know what I mean? You can't allow fighters to break their contracts. Otherwise, You're just setting a trend, and then fighters will do that all the time. You know what I'm saying? So it's a tricky one. It's the fans losing out here. It really is, because I was looking forward to that fight. It's hard to pick a side either way, right? Yeah. Because I'm always on the fighter side. I always want everybody, fighters, they sacrifice a lot. I always want them to get as much money as possible. But as we just discussed, you signed the contracts. And if the UFC is seen to fold every single time a fighter does this, then they're going to have no strength. You know what I'm saying? And then they're going to have no strength when it comes to negotiations. Yeah, it's just a tricky one. It really is. I feel for Dustin. I understand the UFC doing it that way. Listen, I understand, right? Because he beat Anthony Pettis, beat Gage, he beat Eddie Alvarez, beat Max Holloway, then he lost to Khabib, and he beat Dan Hooker. And that fight with Dan Hooker was amazing, by the way. You know, he feels like he wants more money, but from the UFC's perspective, they're like, well, you're not the champion. You know, the only real time then you've got that bargaining power is when you're the champion, you know, and then you can talk. And even then, I remember with Dana, you know, I was trying to get more money once, and he was like, what are you talking about, Mike? You've got a contract. You signed a contract, and it has championship terms in there, you know, and that's just the way it is. And if you sign that, then I guess you've got to be a man and honor out that contract. Of course, across the board, I want more money for everybody, you know, so I feel for Dustin Poirier, but it is a tricky one. But, yeah, I mean, the only thing is you'd have to do is say, right, well, I'm sitting out, and then UFC, obviously they got to hold their ground, and they'll say, all right, well, fine. And then they both sit there, and ultimately, it's Dustin Poirier that's going to lose out the most, isn't it? Because UFC will still go on business as usual. Yeah. And then eventually maybe Dustin will come back, or the UFC will reach out and say, come on, Dustin, come on. All right, well, let's talk. So anyway, fingers crossed. I hope they figure it out.
Got done. Getting my ass kicked. Good rounds, he's coming. Let's go, baby.
The champ is here. The champ is there, From Poland, the champ is there. And then propose. Good luck, my friend. You know, I'm support you a lot. The champ is here. Cody Garbrandt in a recent Instagram live names his favorite fighter. He also says he wants to run it back with TJ Dillashaw.
Oh, okay. Favorite fighter, man. Favorite fighter MMA right now, besides myself. Man, that's just hard. There's a lot of good fighters I like. There's a lot of good fighters that I like that, you know, for different reasons. You know, obviously personal reasons, you know, friends, but also with, you know, stylistically, you know. I like, I think Usman, he's top of the food chain, man. He's a champ. I like how he, you know, approaches the game physically and mentally. I think he's literally a mentally strong dude, you know, on that aspect, I have a lot of respect for him, and obviously his skills and what he's able to do. Yeah, that'd be nice, you know. Dillashaw still suspended for, you know, being a cheater. But yeah, there's all kinds of fights for me that's lined up in the future. But, you know, right now I'm just, you know, focused on Davison and, you know, destroying him and getting that back.
What's up, everybody? It is UFC Friday again, and I'm here with Chef Eric. And today, he's going to be making the Cheetos mac and cheese quesadilla. So basically, it's Cheetos mac and cheese, more cheese, and a quesadilla. Pretty simple. I can even lay that one out for you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. This is the Cheetos mac and cheese quesadilla. That is excellent, boys. Everybody always thinks I get paid to do this shit. I don't get paid to do this. I see these things and I want to share them with you. And I love food. Cheetos mac and cheese quesadilla is awesome. Check it out.